Proven strategy that will give you ability to go for multiple rounds, maybe it's 2 rounds or three or even above. I'm here to tell you the strategy you're going to deploy in order for you to go for multiple rounds when having intimacy time with your queen. Yeah, my adorable kings in the building. Listen and listen good. Please try and watch this video to the end for you to understand the strategies and how you're going to implement them. Number one is you trying to, you ensuring that you are with someone who you are actually in love with. A lot of you guys end up settling down with a woman they are not really in love with, maybe because of the first attraction they have for the woman, or because of sympathy, or because of how beautiful that woman is, and one thing about beauty is no matter how beautiful that your queen is, just give it time, the beauty will start to fade away, especially when that woman is no longer giving attention, no longer packaging, no longer putting effort in order for her to maintain, excuse me, for her to maintain the beauty. So a lot of you king are there end up settling with someone simply because of how smart she used to dress, how she used to package, and maybe when the woman finally settled down with you, and because of responsibility after childbirth, she's no longer doing all those things, spicing up her look and all that, you find out that that lure or that attraction would just no longer be there or fade away. This kind of people, when you were dating them, maybe you used to knack them. If you are those people who practice, knacking before marriage, maybe you find out that you were knacking them, going for multiple rounds when you were dating them. But now that you are married, you keep wondering, why can't I do so? Like, I try all my best to, go for multiple rounds, but it's actually a whole work. I want to tell you, if you are not really in love with that lady, it could result to that. That is why I would always advise you, for those of you who are still single, who have not settled down, please don't marry a woman out of sympathy. Don't marry her because of how big her ass is or how big her body is. Some even marry because the body is pointed, forgetting that after years, when the child have actually, the mother have actually feed the kids with that breast, is going to slack. It's no longer be that standing and pointed, So there are a lot of small and crazy reasons why guys settle down with someone who they are not in love with. So if you're not really in love with that person, you find out that when those attraction is no longer there, it becomes a problem. So you have to actually ensure that this woman you want to go for multiple rounds, want to knock her over and over again, is actually someone you are in love with. You're actually someone you have the attraction for. You're actually someone that you have that body chemistry, that body connection, that woman that won't even look at her, maybe look at her face, or yeah, your thing is already standing even when she's not close to you. That is it. So if you're also married to someone and she's no longer attracted to you, maybe because she don't give her body attention, you can actually encourage her, awaken her, and that her get those things that will make you feel good when you look at it, in order for her to be on point, in order for her to actually give you that move when you look at her. So help her to brush her or may put her on point, or get her those things that you want her to actually put on, or she used to put on those days in your singlehood. Okay, so as for her to always look smart and attractive to you. So number one is making sure that that woman you want to nag over and over again is a woman you are actually in love with, a woman that you are actually attracted to, a woman that you are actually having this body communicate connection or chemistry with, stuff like that. So that's number one. Number two, when you are knocking her for the first one, when you're going for the first one, my brother, ensure that you actually spend time in foreplay, not knocking or banging. Yeah, when you actually spend time in foreplay, stimulate her body and put her in the mood, it will actually help you to come fast. This is not actually when you have to play withdrawal game. No, you just have to allow the thing and flow out the way it is. Most times when you want to knock a woman, that first round always come easily, and you, because you have intention of going again, you have intention of going for the another round, you don't have to stress it. The only time you can do withdrawal game is when you want to last long. Yeah, because we actually taught you in one of our videos, if I'm not mistaken, how you're going to last long in a woman. Well, and we said you should have to do withdrawal, like when you want to come, you actually do one or two, breathe in or pause or pull out for you to draw the liquid back, for you to send it back a little. In this time that you want to go for multiple round, please don't use this pattern. Allow it to flow. Even in 2 minutes, allow it to come, because you have intention of going again. You don't have to stretch your walking stick too much. You don't have to stretch that joystick too much, like spending huge long period of time, knocking for one round. Try and make her, put her on a peak, and also get yourself in there, so as for you to easily release in that first one. And if you actually stress the ikenga too much in that first one, you find out that the ikenga will be weak. Yes, for digging that hole might not be easy. So if you spend too much time digging, hitting the hammer on the nail, bo bo boy boy boy, like Oga Carpenter, you might actually not find it easy for you to actually get erected again. Because for you to go for multiple round, it can only be possible when your ikenga is actually erected. But if you stress it too much that the ikenga is actually tired, the penny is now weak, not standing again, you find out that you cannot go for another run. That is our strategy number two. So don't ever try to do withdrawal. Don't ever try to stay too long. Just allow it to flow. Even in 2 minutes, even in a few minutes, just allow it to come. And another thing you have to do is, when you want to come, pay attention. This is our number three. When that time you are about to discharge that liquid, you find out that you are coming. No matter how you are feeling, no matter how the thing is doing you for, but they just try and bring it out. Don't release inside it, her honey pot. Bring out your penny. Don't pour inside the punani. Pour it outside. When you release inside the punani, it will actually weaken her or weaken the odogu. So actually pour it out to enable her be at a peak. Because once you actually give her that natural honey or natural ice cream that Almighty prepared for her body, once you discharge it inside, she have to feel, yeah, her system have to calm for a while before she can actually get in the mood again. So you just have to pour it outside, don't do it in. And when you are actually discharging, please don't touch the, yeah, don't touch it. Allow it to drop by itself, just the way you allow your urine to come out pass through that pipe and pour out by itself. Don't rub it, don't shake it, like just allow it to draw by itself. And after that, you find out that you will be on a peak, like the thing can easily stand up again, can easily jump up again to go for another missionary journey, to go for another war or battlefield. But if you actually do this in a proper way, you yourself will figure out what I'm talking about. Just bring it out when it's about to come. Allow it to discharge by itself. No stress. You find out that immediately after releasing, you can pick up again and climb the mountain again. Yeah, when you climbing this mountain, you will find out that your woman also is set, because she has not taken that ice that will make her cushion or honey pot cool, that will chill it, you know. She will be on a peak to receive you. And if you do this very, like, if you actually do this systematical enough to do this leco thing we talk about, you find out that she can allow you go as many times as possible. You can come down and climb again, come down and climb again, come down and climb again, just like that, simply because of this leco tips we give you right here. So give it a try when next you are knacking her. Remember, the first thing you have to do is ensure that she is someone that you are in love or attracted to. So you have to play this game without stressing your ikenga, without spending much time in the first one. Just allow it to flow. Never mind how long or how short the duration is. Allow it to flow. And another thing you have to do is to pour it outside. Make sure you're discharging outside. Don't park the car inside. You know, if you want to go out, or you can actually park aside the gates, yeah, for you to know, for easy accessibility for you to actually go out. But when you park inside, maybe stuff like that, and you can be delayed. That's just how it is. So always park outside to enable you go out easily and come again. So these are my few strategy for you to try out when next you are knacking your woman. If you are a wisdom king in the building, you have tried this strategy and figure out that it's working. Let us know at the comment section. A lot of people have given this strategy a trial and they are justifying it is working. Like, it's not something that you will be doubting. Like, try it out. You're gonna come back here to tell us how effective it is, helping you to go for multiple rounds, like going for second or third or even more than, you know. So try it out and bring back our testimony. Remember, it's your girl Chinasike, go from Africa, the very pretty dancer from the city of Owerri, Coventry based in Ghana. Guys, I actually love you. That's why I care. Remember, our intention on this platform is to ensure you have a healthy relationship, successful relationship, enjoyable and productive relationship with your partner. Our work is to give you the tips, and your own is to try it out and enjoy it with your partner, irrespective of your country, your continent, or skin color. We love you so much. Do well to share our content. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. What is my offense? Like what? Don't you enjoy the video? If you actually enjoy, do well to share, like, and subscribe. Bye. See you on my next video.